Okay, everyone, so I am on Walking Box Ranch Road, and I am just freehanding it right now. I have my equipment, some of it. I wasn't anticipating on, actually doing this today, so... Yeah, that's the Avi Kwa Ame National Monument, Spirit Mountain out there. Yeah, that's right. And I am just on some road out in the Mojave. Oh, wow, there goes an antelope squirrel. Yeah. Huh. It's really interesting. I don't know how far back I'm going, to be quite honest. But this backcountry is beautiful, isn't it? Desert backcountry with your friend Desert Geno. Or Geno. And I think everyone's kind of figured it out. You know, my name is Geno. I live in the desert. I love the desert. I like everything about the desert. I absolutely love. You know, growing up in Southern California, Orange County, you know, the desert wasn't that far away. And just fell in love with it. Spent a lot of years out in the Palm Springs area. Those who know me. Yeah, sorry about the reflection. If I have the windows down, all the dust is gonna get in. And I don't want that. So I'm just going slow. There's a lot of eastern Joshua trees. Yeah. Oh, wow. It's getting bumpy. You could probably hear it in my voice a little, maybe. Oh. I don't know if anyone's familiar with the Mojave phone booth, but this area kind of, well, I'm not that far away from it, really, geographically. My car, it is going to get a car wash when I get back to the house. It is filthy. I'm going slow because I don't want to kick up a lot of rocks. Also, I'm going slow because I don't want to kick up a lot of dust. Yeah. So I've driven by this place a few times, actually. It's just I've never, done this. So it'll be interesting to see what's over here. I didn't really anticipate on making a video out of this, but hey, why not? And lately, when I do my video editing, I'm like, oh man, I'm moving the camera too quick, or I should have focused more on this angle. I've always loved video recording, but usually it's myself live streaming on my Facebook. So I have just a whole archive of just desert related videos going back years, all the way to 2013. That's when I really started going out in the desert and video recording. Before that, I would just take pictures and stuff like that. But got really involved in video recording, and I like the comments as well. I like seeing the comments because it provides some interaction, and I really like that. I like reading what everyone has to say, and as long as it's nice. But yeah, wow, here we are at this place, Walking Box Ranch. It looks like I'm the only person at Walking Box. Huh. Well, we'll roll down this. That way everyone can see a little bit better and not through my tinted windows. Yeah. We'll park, I guess, right here, anywhere. And I'm going to pick up the video now. We're here at Walking Box Ranch. Why not? Here with your pal, Desert Geno. So I'm going to put my car in park. roll up the window. And yeah, let's turn off this. It's 1:18 in the PM and 88 outside. Got a quick glimpse. So I'm gonna grab my hat, my sunglasses, and yeah, we'll do this together. You know, got an adventure going on. Wow. All right, everyone. So I am closing up the car, locking it. All right, and we are here at Walking Box Ranch. I did not anticipate on doing this. I didn't bring any of, well, I brought some of my equipment. So I had some business to conduct, and I'm like, okay, well, I'll just bring some stuff. Wow, the wind is picking up out of nowhere, huh? All right. Well, anyway, I decided, you know, I'm going to bring something just in case I happen to deviate from my plan. And it turns out that I did, and I'm happy I did, because here at Walking Box Ranch, outside of Searchlight, like really? Oh man, right off the Joshua Tree Highway. So I am going to make a lot more content. I want to let everyone know that I haven't really been as ambitious. I've been busy with, I recently moved to Summerlin West. So I've lived in the Mojave Desert now for some time, but I'm new to Las Vegas, and I hope to, you know, explore and show everyone Vegas as well. You know, there's a lot to see and do, but right now I'm trying to figure out like what this is, so don't mind my rambling. Like, look at this. Take a look at this right now. So this is the sign that I'm seeing. Road closed, administrative use only. So does that mean I can't walk on it? I don't know. It's nice out. It's really pleasant. It's 88, and honestly, you know, if you're familiar with the desert, 88 isn't too bad, and especially if there's a wind, and there is right now. And there is my car, right there, the Toyota Prius. It gets me all across the Mojave Desert. I really like my car a lot. In fact, I don't just like it, I love it. I absolutely love it. So we're gonna walk over here. I'm gonna be mindful of what I'm doing. I'm not sure if I can walk over here or not, but there's a nice sign that I wanna capture for you. And you can see Searchlight, the community of Searchlight, out in the distance right there. There are people here, I'm assuming, because if you look right there, there's a camper or a fifth wheel, an RV, and some vehicle. So I'm assuming that's the National Park Service or people who are employed by maybe the Historical Society. I don't know, but we're going to be walking around. Walking Box Ranch, if you can all see that. Yeah. And it looks super western, by the way. Super western. And if you're out here right now, like I am, naturally, you can smell, there's this iconic desert smell. I'm smelling a lot of the creosote bushes, which, that's a creosote. Eastern Joshua Tree. There was a rain out here the other day, and when I was driving in, you could really tell that the roads were wet. Yeah. So now I'm going to be walking this way, so let's go. And I might grab my hat, maybe. Yeah, I always have my hat on. You can see Walking Box Ranch right over there. But thought, you know, I'm not going to wear it. Get some sunlight, get that vitamin D. That's right. Because I can hear some people now like, Desert Geno, you're really pale. Yeah, I got that way. I used to have a good tan going on. And another thing, some guy's like, oh, why are you wearing women's sunglasses? No, it's just my eyebrows, they're kind of thick. So I'd say Luigi Mangione, he plagiarized my eyebrows. So, yeah. But, yeah, so it's really nice out here. I think I established that already. Nobody here possibly, except maybe the people that work here. We got an eastern Joshua tree behind me. And there's a building over that way, so I'll show you that. I'm going to try and figure out how to get over there. I think it's one of those where I have to drive. But yeah, this is the building right here. So I can tell you this. I don't know exactly the whole specifics on this, but I can assume that this is the barn. Maybe this is the guest house where the workers would live, so the workers' quarters. And then I'm assuming this is the main property, the main ranch. It looks like it. Looks very nice. Can't tell you how old it is, but I can assure you this place has probably been around here for quite some time. And Searchlight, okay, it was going to be the county seat for Clark County, Nevada. I live in Clark County. At the time when they were deciding where the county seat should be, Searchlight here, this area, was more prosperous given for all the mining activity out here. I do live in the Silver State. Yeah. But yeah, let's grab my hat out of my car, and you can see I have nothing really in it. I did not anticipate on doing some excursion today, but here we go. We got my hat. I'm gonna put this guy on. Okay, so that's a little better. My head was starting to feel the sun. So anyway, all right, everyone, we're gonna walk over here. I'm gonna do a little rambling, because I have some plans for a lot of upcoming videos as well. Oh, finally, there's somebody here. There's a vehicle. Okay, so I was having some issues with my device, and there's like some vehicle out here. They're observing me. But anyway, I want you to take a look right now at this massive eastern Joshua tree. Yeah, it's huge. The ranch, and we're going over there, so maybe people are going to be speaking with me. I don't know. There's the vehicle right there, so obviously they're watching. No. Oh, that's the Desert Research Institute. Okay, so they're just observing what I am doing, and that's fine. Yeah, so right out here, you can see Spirit Mountain out in the distance. Yeah. Spirit Mountain, everyone. And just on the other side of that is Laughlin, Nevada. Yeah, that's right, Laughlin. But, yeah, this is, all that. I have no clue what they're doing, but I don't need to. I'm going to walk over this way. Got some beetle on me. Yeah. Oh, now they're leaving. Yeah, there they go. I don't know what that was all about. They were just like watching me record, which, hey, all right. There's nobody out here, so I'm assuming if you see some guy out here just recording, it'll be interesting. But anyway, before that vehicle rolled up, I was talking about some of my upcoming material that I'm anticipating. And oh yeah, there's that creosote smell. Yeah, creosote. So in fact, I think, I'm gonna just drive over there. I'm gonna show you though, this road though, it's kind of cool. Right behind me, just a classic desert dirt gravel road. Happy it's not washed out from the rain. But anyway, like I was mentioning, I'm going to be creating a lot of material. I'm going to be sharing a lot of my life with you, the viewer, people who are my subscribers. And I thank all my subscribers as well, because as you know, I'm a small channel. I'm all about adventure, exploration, desert exploration. So if it's in the desert, it has my interest, like Las Vegas as well. And I'm going to be creating a lot of Vegas-related content. And my hat, it is going to drive me nuts, blowing up. Whoop. Oh well, I guess it's going to look like that. I'm going to look funny. So, yeah, we're gonna jump in the Prius. We're gonna roll on over to the other side of this ranch. I'm curious now about the other building. And I am happy about the breeze, by the way, because if there wasn't a breeze, it would be not as pleasant. It'd be a lot warmer. Summer, I have a feeling it's going to be a hot summer for everyone, because right now Southern California is experiencing a crazy heat wave that's moving into the area. Same with Southern Nevada, Las Vegas. So the breeze does help. But anyway, I'm about to jump into my Toyota Prius that gets me all over the Mojave Desert. Go. All right, so now we're in my car. I'm free-handing it. So I do apologize for the shakiness, kind of like how when we were coming into the Walking Box Ranch, or Walker Box Ranch, or whatever it is. I don't know if I'm going the right way at this point. Maybe, huh? Because I just passed, like, where I thought I was going. Well, what is happening? Maybe that was, you have to walk over 35 miles an hour out here? Huh? They have a speed limit. Who's going to enforce it? Really beautiful though. Like, I wouldn't mind like camping out here. This is like a really cool spot. Huh? Like, don't you agree? I'm gonna go a little. Oh wow, this road goes on for a ways. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna be turning around then, because I have no clue. This would be a great adventure too, by the way. Like, I'm on an adventure right now. But you get what I'm saying, like coming out here with the idea of like, where does this road go to? Except I'd have it a little mapped out and I'd have an idea. I wouldn't just come out here not knowing. It's not the best idea ever. But wow, this is really beautiful out here though, isn't it not? Like, I'm enjoying it. Let's roll down the window, get some of this. Whoa, yeah, there we go. Yeah. Really beautiful. Yeah, just on an adventure with your friend Desert Geno. Out here in the Mojave in my Toyota Prius. Yeah. Huh. Okay. And we have Spirit Mountain. So I'm going to park it right up here. Find a little parking spot. And I'm glad I did this. Really, like, I didn't know about this area. I didn't know about this road. Yeah, look at this. Pretty cool stuff, huh? It's 90 out. Okay. Yeah, 90. All right. So now I'm getting out. Okay. So I think this is where our adventure is going to end, everybody. Because I have a lot of great ideas of places to go to, like just up from here, Nipton, the little community of Nipton. Home to the Hotel California. That's right. But I'm here on some road out here in the middle of the Mojave. Searchlight, it's that way. But yeah, look all around me. There is nothing out here except Joshua trees, an abundance of nature, and one happy desert lover. That is myself. But there's more to come, and I really appreciate everyone watching my videos and my content. You know, I put some effort into this, and I enjoy this. And my whole thing is I'm happy to go on these adventures and just share it. You know, if people watch it, great. If not, I'm still having this content available for people to see in the future or wherever, whenever. Because really, the desert is my passion. It has been for my entire life. I'm happy to come out here and experience it with you. And please leave a comment. I'd like to hear what you most liked about this adventure, or maybe your experience out in this area, or even just, even if you haven't been out here, I'd like to provide some information as well. But yeah, your pal Desert Geno out here in the Mojave Desert with some beautiful scenery all around me. And yeah, it's a little toasty. It's 90 degrees, but here in the high desert, you know, it's not bad. I just came from the low desert and it was 106. So, you know, to each his own. And I lived in the low desert for many, many years. So anyway, all right, everyone, until the next time, I will see you on our next adventure. All right. See you later, everyone. And yeah, I enjoyed hearing or reading your comments. All right. Bye now.